Hi guys, welcome to the internet demo of how to make your own highlight videos. As you can see here, I've got one of our grunts, Skip, and I'm going to use this recent game to show you how to make a short, flashy highlight. Skip bothered me so much about making these damn videos for him that I just decided to do this so his stupid ass could learn how to do it his own damn self. It's good to kind of survey the area to see where the best camera placement is. Then if you press Y, you've got first person mode. If you press it again, you've got third person mode. And if you press it another time, you get free roam. From free roam, if you press the right bumper, you get something called edit camera mode. And edit camera mode is what you're going to use to place the cameras to help with the smooth transition. So as you can see here, I placed a marker by pressing in the right stick on the Xbox controller. From here, if you get close enough to the camera and you press the right bumper in, you get sort of like a sub menu where you can slow down the camera and other miscellaneous options like removing the camera. After you place a camera, it starts at that specific time. So if you go forward a few frames, Skip's going around the corner here. If you go forward a few frames, then place another camera, it'll travel along this kind of invisible line here that you see. And essentially that's how you follow your character instead of having to do it manually. Now when you place these cameras, as you can see the little light coming out of them, it's going to look in that specific direction. So if you're not looking at your character, you're not going to see your character. It doesn't auto track. It points to what you decide to point it at. So as Skip gets further around the corner here, place another camera. Now as you can see, it's made that little invisible track longer. So as we're following Skip's character down the path here, you see his character, his target has just ran past him. So we're going to place another camera right here. And there's the kill shot, right? So if I rewind it a little bit, you can see a little camera moving on the track there. If you get close in on the action here, and then we place another camera right about the point of explosion, and if I back out, you can see this, well, kind of hard to see with the explosion there. There we go. So now we've got this full kind of roller coaster for the camera to follow. And boom goes the dynamite. Now I want to show you how to insert a camera into a place where you didn't previously have one. See how I'm traveling on the track here. If you stop in between two of the time periods that there's already cameras for, if you click in the right stick, you'll insert a new camera, which you can put at any angle, like it can be facing a different direction or whatnot. It's actually a way to help straighten out some of the other angles that you have. But what I did here was I slowed down the camera so that once it hits that new camera spot that I created, it slows down the film as like a slow motion kind of like action sequence sort of. So when you think you have your cameras where you want them to be, you can go ahead and hit the right bumper and you enter what's called dolly camera. What dolly camera does is it basically sets the camera frame up so that it only follows that roller coaster that you created. And what I had done here is I turned it to dolly mode and hit the A button to play and then X to record almost simultaneously. And what it did was it recorded that full clip following it around that roller coaster. And then what you see here is the manage segments tab inside the menu, and this is where you can put together the pieces or preview segments to see how it looks.
Enemy Cobra headed your way. Enemy flag captured. They have our flag.
So once the game's done recording your clip, go ahead and hit the left bumper to exit dolly mode. Then find one of the markers and click your right stick on it and hit remove all markers. That way it clears the markers so you can record another clip. So what I'm going to do in this part is I'm going to show you how to take the same kill, film it from multiple angles, then stick it together to make one full clip. So first off here I recorded it from first person mode. And now I'm going to record it from a free cam mode, from kind of an enemy's perspective. And now I'm going to use the edit camera mode to set up a while tossing camera to follow the C4 package as it flies through the air and lands next to the enemy. Remember, these are the same tricks you learned earlier, so it's nothing new at all. Right here I'm just trying to set up a dramatic camera angle, you know, just to make it look flashier. Here I'm going to set the camera speed to extremely slow for that dramatic slow motion explosion effect.
Our flag has been returned.
Now you'll notice, if you go into manage segments, there's these little gaps in between each of your segments. Those are transitions that you can change from cut to fade for dramatic effect. And now for the heck of it, let's just go ahead and watch what we've created.
Enemy Cobra headed your way. Enemy flag captured. They have our flag. Our flag has been returned. Our flag has been returned. Our flag has been returned.
And that's pretty much all I got for you right now. If you guys want to see more videos, leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe, you know, give it a thumbs up, and just take this knowledge and make some videos. I'm gonna go ahead and title this real fast because even if you can kill people with C4, Skip still sucks. And thanks for watching.